Good morning, gang. Happy Monday morning. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, can you believe we're halfway through March already? So here we go. Before we get started today, I just want to let everybody know I posted this on the community board yesterday, but obviously not everybody sees that, so I want to tell you. There will be no live stream tomorrow night. Reason being is I have a funeral I need to attend that I found out about last night. So I will be traveling tomorrow afternoon, and funeral's on Wednesday. I will attempt, if anything is worth talking about, which is always something worth talking about, to get a morning video out, but the next couple of days will be a little slow in regards to posting content. Obviously, a funeral is going to take precedence. So I know we have giveaways scheduled for tomorrow. We're just going to move those out to next Tuesday. Trust me, the last place anybody wants to be is a funeral. So just letting you all know that. All right, going into this morning. What'd you all do this weekend? Clean up after the storm, maybe some spring cleaning, hang with friends, watch the NCAA selection show, see if your team made March Madness, right? That was probably most people's weekends. Did something relaxing or fun. Maybe you worked, I don't know. And then you go into what Donald Trump did this weekend. I'm sorry, this is what I voted for. This is exactly what I voted for, and starting to see it. By now, we could guess that most people know about the whole debacle with the deportation of Tren de Aragua guys and MS-13 guys and all that sort of stuff and sending them to El Salvador, right? And I still get a kick out of the judge. You must turn those planes around now. Sorry, they're in international airspace. We have no authority over it. Right there, Judge. Okay. You can enjoy your week as impeachment hearings start, or impeachment paperwork starts at least, and removing you from the bench. Sorry, we didn't elect you to run this country, pissant. We elected Donald Trump to run this country, and he's doing exactly what we asked him to do. But that was it. So that was how we got started. In around doing this, he played in a golf tournament that he won. Who knows? Okay. Gee, you're playing against the president. Maybe let him win. Possibly. Don't know. He's a good golfer, don't get me wrong, but okay. I got to think somebody, a Tiger Woods or somebody, even a golf pro, might be able to beat some guy who's, 78 years old or something. Just saying. Okay. But he got some relaxation in. All while bombing the crap out of the Houthis, who have now come out and said that U.S. ships are banned from passing through the Bab al-Mandeb Strait. In case you don't know where that is, take a look at this. This is how ships get from the Arabian Sea through the Gulf of Aden into the Red Sea through the Suez Canal into the Mediterranean Sea. Why is that important? We get, the United States, okay, let alone everybody else, we get about 12% of our petroleum products from the Middle East. And it all goes through this port. Now you get these little pissant Houthi rebels who are deciding that they're going to take on the United States. Right. That might not turn out too well for you. They tried shooting a dozen drones or something. I think it was 17 maybe. Drones at the USS Truman carrier group. Those were all shot down ahead of time. And so Trump decided, we're going to bomb the living piss out of you. Okay? Good idea. We can just get rid of it. We don't need to just stop the attack. We need to get rid of the source. And I love Trump's post on this one. To all Houthi terrorists, remember in January he reclassified the Houthis as international terrorists. He did in his first term too, but Joe Biden decided they weren't that bad of people. They just like to kill people. Your time is up, and your attacks must stop starting today. If they don't, hell will rain down upon you like nothing you've ever seen before. Good. Blow the living piss out of these people, eliminate them completely, and we'll get on to a better world. Okay. So that was a nice little deal. Okay, let me make the turn and go on to the 10th hole now. Okay. Oh, gee. Well, let's take a look. What else should we do this weekend? Well, let's take a look at the information that all of a sudden came out about Joe Biden and his auto pen. Okay. More and more information comes out. Read this with me. The pardons that Sleepy Joe Biden gave to the Unselect Committee, this was the Nancy Pelosi designed witch hunt committee that was going after the J6ers, okay? Unselect Committee of political thugs and many others are hereby declared void, vacant, and of no further force or effect. Ooh, okay. Because of the fact they were done by auto pen. In other words, Joe Biden did not sign them, but more importantly, he did not know anything about them. The necessary pardoning documents were not explained to or approved by Biden. He knew nothing about them, and the people that did may have committed a crime. Therefore, those on the Select Committee who destroyed and deleted all evidence obtained during their 2-year witch hunt on me and many other innocent people should fully understand that they are subject to investigation at the highest level. The fact is, they were probably responsible for the documents that were signed on their behalf without the knowledge or consent of the worst president in the history of our country, crooked Joe Biden. Yeah. Now, I'm going to guess, best I can, that Trump put that out with information from a lot of lawyers. Okay, you're not just going to come out and say a presidential pardon is null and void. But we could start taking a look at, Adam Kinzinger. You might want to think about things. Liz Cheney. Zoe Lofgren. Adam Schiff. There's a whole bunch of sitting Congress people, and Adam Schiff now being a senator, who all of a sudden the rug's been pulled out from under them. And now you're under investigation. I wonder how many of them might be wanting to join Hunter Biden in South Africa. Or, Rosie O'Donnell in Ireland. Who's it? Tom Hanks moved to Spain, I think it was. Trump came out yesterday and said the Epstein files will be released. We'll see that when we do. But this starts putting a whole lot of pressure on Pam Bondi. You got stuff to do. The DOJ is the one that does investigations. You're the Attorney General. No more Fox News appearances. No more walking the red carpet, swaying your hips and strutting along. It's time to put pen to paper and start getting these investigations and prosecutions done. We want to see indictments. We want to see arrests. We want to see these criminals sitting in court on CNN like we saw Donald Trump all the time. Letitia James is in trouble. Oops, you got problems. Okay. This is what I voted for. Clean this country up. Get rid of the criminals. Prosecute them. Get rid of the terrorists. Kill them. Get rid of the illegals. Deport them. And all while you're finishing up your 18th hole and heading into the bar to have a Diet Coke and a sandwich. Thank you, Mr. President. Keep up the good work. We're behind you. Pinball out.